Ladies, I am here tonight on the show. And tonight we got some football news. And so, like I said, a lot of teams apparently have given permission to Derek Carr to the Raiders have given permission to Derek Carr to start visiting other teams to work out a potential trade to go there. He has a no trade clause, so it's gonna like last year with Deshaun Watson. He gets to choose what team. So the first team he's chosen to visit is the Saints. He will be visiting with the Saints in the next few days. Dennis Allen was the defensive coordinator when he was first started as a rookie, I believe back in 2014 with the Raiders. So there's some familiarity there. So we'll see, man. They're familiar to each other. So we'll see. I mean, let's see how many teams he visits. Could San Francisco be a possibility? Maybe. We'll see how many teams Derek Carr visits, but this is the first one he's scheduled to visit, the New Orleans Saints. And apparently, like an article came out last week that all of the teams that he put on the list, the Raiders already kind of have a trade negotiated with. So it's just up to Derek Carr choosing a team, I think. So perhaps, all right. So I guess there's already maybe a trade already in place there if Derek Carr were to choose the Saints. All right, something to look at, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Rodgers was on the Pat McAfee show, and he pretty much said he's going into a dark so it basically this is about Rodgers has said he has not even decided yet if he's going to play in 2023. That's why I think it's going to be important to get through this week and take my isolation retreat and complicate all things my future. He called it a darkness retreat so he's gonna go to like a cabinet, I think, and supposedly like a very dark, no TV nor nothing for like 4 days, and he supposedly it's just gonna be him in darkness, and that's how he's gonna make the decision whether he wants to continue to play or retire. My father, I told him that he thinks he's gonna go get like drunk or something, like he's just an excuse. Who knows? I beg your pardon. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, so Aaron Rodgers said today on the Pat McAfee show that he said once he's done going to that dark cabinet for the next 4 to 5 days, he feels he will have a clear mind and will be able to finally make the decision whether he plans to play or retire. And then obviously if he chooses to play, then the next question is, who is it for? Do the Packers want to continue, or do they want to move on and trade him and try to see if Jordan Love is their next franchise quarterback? So we'll see, but we'll see. I'm going to say in March, usually, I'm going to say in March, latest by March. He should, maybe even earlier, but I'm going to say latest by March, he'll make a decision whether he wants to play or not. Because these teams got, free agency is coming up in March. The draft is coming up in April. I feel like you got to have a decision by March for sure. So the teams know what to do for whether do we need to trade you, what do we need to do, or let's draft you another wide receiver to help you. They got to figure it out. So I'm going to say latest by March he'll give the decision to the Packers. Let's see more news. NFL and DAZN have come up with a 10-year partnership that will deliver. I think these are going to be so people can see more NFL games internationally in other countries. So that's good. So NFL and DAZN signed a 10-year partnership. NFL really getting into the live streaming right now. Obviously, this year they started with Amazon doing Thursday night games over there. Now they've signed with DAZN. This is to live stream international games, so other countries or to live stream, so international countries can see them. And then obviously, supposedly they're moving the NFL Sunday Ticket to YouTube TV. So NFL really getting into the streamings here in the last year or so. Really, they are. Philadelphia Eagles owner Jeffrey Lurie said quarterback Jalen Hurts has nothing left to prove for a contract extension. So I guess whether he wins or loses the Super Bowl, Jalen Hurts will be the future in Philadelphia for the next 2 years, according to their owner. All right. Tom Brady had a podcast today, Let's Go podcast, and it was his first one since he announced his retirement. And his guest was Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick was just giving him praise. Like, the greatest player, the greatest career, a great person. I get has to come to an end, and that Brady was crying. He was very emotional while Belichick was praising him. And I think that's what Tom Brady wanted this whole time, for Bill Belichick to praise him. And Bill Belichick never did, but now he's finally doing it. And I think this is what Tom Brady wanted all the time. Just wanted to feel appreciated by Coach Belichick. So they're saying that I'm going to have to listen to this. I don't know if there's a video format, but I'm definitely going to have to listen to this one between Tom Brady and Bill Belichick shooting the shit. Ladies and gentlemen, so we'll see. A lot of shit to listen to lately, man. We got the Pat McAfee, Aaron Rodgers podcast interview. We got Tom Brady and Bill Belichick shooting the shit on a podcast. A lot of stuff to listen to, man. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're done with NFL news. Let's go to the National Basketball Situation, which I don't think there's much other than the Kyrie Irving stuff. Here's with about a week left before the All-Star break, the Nets, Kevin Durant, and his sprained MCL is not expected to return to the team lineup until after the All-Star break. Sources tell Jacqueline Vaughn told reporters that there's still no timetable for a return. Jacqueline Vaughn being the head coach of the Nets. So they don't know about Kevin Durant. Is he even going to be able to play in the All-Star game? We don't even know, man. The Phoenix Suns' new majority owner, Matt Ibisha, is fully engaged overseeing the organization and has been aggressive in pursuing ways to make a major and immediate impact. Durant has had past interest in the Suns, but so far Nets are telling teams that they have no intention of moving him. All right, so now finally Matt Ibisha getting established, now officially becoming the owner of the Phoenix Suns. We'll see what he wants to make a big splash, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Durant has had discussions with Brooklyn Nets owner and management over the future of the Brooklyn Nets franchise. So we'll see, man. So as of right now, the franchise resistance is to trade him. So they don't want to trade him. But if they would put him on the trading block, apparently one of the front runners to land him would be the Phoenix Suns. Nets are finalizing a trade to send forward Kessler, Edwards, and Cash to the Kings. Sources tell ESPN the Nets save total of $8 million in salary and luxury tax and open a roster spot. Edwards still has to approve trade because he has a 1-year bird right restriction. I beg your pardon. Anyways, so they're trading. The Nets are trading Kessler, Edwards to the Sacramento Kings. Let's see here, more stuff. I think that's about it. Let's see tonight, man. We got the LeBron James, man, 36 points away from breaking the record. So it could happen tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 36 points away versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tonight's let's look at the standings here and we'll look at the games. We got in the Eastern Conference, we got the Celtics in first place. We got the Bucks in second place. We got the Sixers in third place. We got the Cavaliers in fourth place. We got the Nets in fifth place. We got the Miami Heat in sixth place. We got the Knicks in 7. We got the Hawks at 8. We got the Bulls at 9. And we got the Pacers at 10. That rounds out the top 10 teams in the Eastern Conference, ladies and gentlemen. And the Western, the Nuggets are 1, the Grizzlies are 2, the Kings are 3, the Clippers are 4, the Mavericks are 5, the Suns are 6, The Warriors are 7. The Timberwolves are 8. The Pelicans are 9. The Jazz are 10. Ladies and gentlemen, that runs out the top 10 teams in the Western Conference. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the games for tonight, man, on a Tuesday. So tonight, man, we got the Knicks and the Magic playing tonight, man. We got the Hawks and the Pelicans playing tonight. We got the Suns and the Nets playing tonight. We got the Bulls and the Grizzlies playing tonight. We got the Timberwolves and the Nuggets playing tonight. And we got the Thunder until 9 o'clock. Wow. See, that's... And if he breaks the record in the second half, it could be around 10, 11 o'clock at night. Why is that game so late? I thought it was earlier. Wow. 9 o'clock. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, man, we got some decent matchups tonight, man. We got some decent matchups. I think Devin Booker could potentially make his return tonight for the Suns. So we'll see Devin Booker, man. Hawks and Pelicans, interesting matchup. Bulls and Grizzlies. Timberwolves, Nuggets. So, yeah, man, we'll see what we got in the National Basketball Association tonight. Let's see if there's any baseball news, and if not, we'll just call it a night here tonight. Not really. Not really, ladies and gentlemen. So until next time, holla!